When we began, we were not a school, we were the Department of Architecture in the College of Engineering when Professor Montana created the Rome program. He has had 5 successors with different ideas on architecture, different ideas about architectural education, and yet they would all stand up for the Rome program. It's just, and it's proven itself in every situation. You want to teach architecture this way, Rome will work, and whatever this way is.
You have to know where you come from to know where you're going. And while perhaps Rome is the center for one part of Western civilization, it also represents much of how the world sees cities and how we see the enduringness of buildings. It's an extraordinary place, and from Roman times, from even before, to modern day, it's been a vibrant center.
When I came to Rome, actually, it was a little bit different than what I expected in the sense that I thought in my head all these monuments were very separated, while you can walk from a place to another within like 10-15 minutes walk. It's a very walkable city, and I love that so much because I can just wake up in the morning and then take a walk and then go to my class and then be in another place that is completely different than what I experienced the night before. And just living in that space gives you a lot of information about the city, the history of it, and helps you learn every day and use that information into your project, into your studies.
Coming here in their 3rd year, the students learn about urbanism and how to make cities out of streets, squares, and blocks, out of public buildings, sacred buildings, private buildings. So they learn the DNA of how to make cities. Rome does that unlike any other place. There's 20 centuries layered one on top of the other that speak of the same things over and over, always in different iterations.
You could refer to Rome as the eternal city. Maybe you could say, well, it also has eternal impact, or eternal, like a carrying forward of lessons learned here that will improve American cities. Not that we're going to try to transplant Rome to the US or to wherever else our graduates are working, but that the pattern of thinking, the way of understanding buildings and their urban spaces is very, very valuable to not only our students for their personal enrichment, but to their profession as a means of cultural enrichment.
The fact that every student that has graduated from the school has had to go through it, it unifies the entire school, from generation to generation.
Living that experience makes you want to design something that is similar, that they give people that experience. If you're walking through that space, you want to live the same experience and reach to a space that we're like, wow, this is a magical moment, I want to live this experience.